Welcome back. This is Shadowcoast with Shadowcoast Gaming, and we are playing Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. We have just completed the 4 tutorial missions, or 4 chapters, which are episodes 1 and 2, and this is episode 3. We are playing with the DLC packs, the Reinforcement Pack, as well as the Broken Alliance Pack. So those include ships, as well as the Broken Alliance does include a series of missions, so we will be playing through it all. Alright, so we are finally through the tutorial and have full access. One turn for a Berserker, and let's see, we're gonna build another one of each. Now, real quick, I do want to look at our, we have 7 out of 7, so we have 2 Adamants, 1 Berserker, and 4 Manticores. We are going to repair the fleet, and we're going to check out our officer. 450 requisition points to promote. Now if we promote him, we can see what we can get. I think we need... Alright, we're going to have to promote him twice to be able to get to an additional fleet level, which we don't quite frankly need at this point. We are 4,150 out of 5,000, so if you want to swap out for some heavier cruisers, we are more than welcome to do so. Now let's take a look at our intelligence. If you see here, Helios Alpha is faltering. The other ones are concerned, but they're in line, and you can see here we're only at plus 85 income, which is not great. We definitely want to be at 150, ideally 200. So we are going to jump. And before we jump, let me take a look here. Concerned. So they're still producing, faltering. So let's jump to, is this Pike, Gamenon, Caprica, and PyCon. So let's see where we can jump to. Can we jump to PyCon? Now the reason we're going to debate here is this is minus 15% officer promotion costs, minus 10% to ship build costs. So when we get there, we're going to want to start building a few more ships to reduce the cost. We are spending a fair amount of trillium, but that's okay.
We've been tracking this Cylon strike force for a while now. No civilians are present, so maximum force is encouraged.
Alright, we're going to want to do that mission. That 5 represents 5 turns we have to
New
complete
Berserk
it.
has been deployed.
Now we have 4. So what we've done here is we have 7 out of 7 ships. Tartarus has been doing great. Perseus. So Epitheus, that's the newest one. We're going to detach it and swap it out for a Berserk. And while we're here, do we want to promote our officer? 382, the answer is yes, and we are going to pick that XP gain. Then we can enhance our fleet. While we're here too, we're going to want to build another ship or two. So we're going to pick an Adamant, and that is it because we do not have enough. We are going to wait. We're going to end turn. And
One
now
of our
we have
allies is being
2
attacked.
missions. Okay, so this is the first Broken Alliance mission, Celestra, and then Chapter 5, Mark II. So I'm not going to click on them because it'll talk through. We are going to complete this side mission
We've been tracking this
to
Cylon
get
strike force
Tilium
for a
and
while
requisition
now.
points.
No
We want to
civilians
build
are
those
present,
up.
so maximum force is encouraged.
180 to jump. We can't even jump even if we wanted to. And let's see.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Cylons are attacking us at PyCon. So we are forced to respond. We're going to bring the Daedalus along with our primary fleet. So we're going to put it kind of there in the middle. When we look around, we don't see any enemies. And then the Adamants are going to be our primary tanks, while the Berserkers and the Corvettes will play our so we want them kind of even to each other. We're assuming they're in front. And these guys are okay to be down low. And in fact, I'm gonna put them back here. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm not sure where they are, but that formation we should probably be able to keep our adamants out front. Be sure to rotate damage, and then our corvettes and others. Alright, so they are over to the left. That drives me nuts that we can ever see it, even if we are the ones they are attacking.
Yes, sir.
So we are going to move here.
Yes, sir.
And these guys are going to move as far out as possible. We do want to move and these guys are just going to come.
Understood.
This guy can kind of come over. Alright. We have 4 contacts and I screwed up there before I clicked next turn. What I should have done was deployed my Vipers. We have a fair number of them. So we have 2 from our Daedalus.
Yes, sir.
Our Adamants both have 1 and our Berserks both have 1.
Yes, sir.
So that is a lot of fighter coverage. No worry, we are able to deploy them now.
On it, Commander.
Now, the one thing on our Adamants, I'm trying to remember here is, alright, the turrets are above. Same for this. So as long as these guys are underneath,
Understood.
we don't want to be too far under. We want to be able to get. It's good to be on a level plane, in my opinion, because
Yes,
what
Commander.
that does is it gives you the option to rotate more. These guys, we ideally want to be a little higher. We're going to bring these guys up since we want to be on an even playing field so we can rotate better. You can see here is we have our fighter squadrons deploying. That is a lot of Vipers. Good for us. We love our Vipers. This is going to be squad. We're going to do 3 squads. Yellow squad, blue squad, blue squad, and then these 2 are red squad. We're gonna have red squad defending our adamant, so it just gets out there. And we are going to now bring these guys up front.
Yes, Commander.
And these guys,
Yes, Commander.
kind of coming in.
So say we all.
Now again, the reason we're trying to even out is now we're taking damage on the top.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
And now we do want to take damage from...
Missiles incoming!
Okay. So we've taken some damage to the left and the top. We're going to turn
Yes,
while
sir.
raising. Turn. And what we're going to do while we turn while raising is boost our defense. We can't raise quite as much. That's okay.
Understood.
Now both of these guys are gonna target.
Yes,
Gonna
Commander.
target that one to the right.
Yes, Commander.
And we are gonna send so many missiles at this guy. He will hopefully just implode. Now, what we're gonna do with these guys is turn,
Yes, sir.
and we are gonna focus fire this first one with our berserks. 26. And we're gonna focus this one with our manticores. Did I get the Percy's? Yeah. Alright, let's not forget our Vipers. They are integral in here. So we're gonna
Squadron target is confirmed.
going to have them all focus 28.
Understood.
And I think 6 Vipers working in conjunction with one another should do fairly well. So that is a lot on the top,
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
and we are now turning. And here, what we can see is
Yes, sir. So say we all. Yes, Commander.
we are gonna try to raise
Yes,
these
sir.
guys a little bit, because we do want them to, yeah, focus fire. Look at that, sustained fire, and now here we are going to turn these guys this way,
Yes, Commander.
and if we take a look at the Dratus, just those 3 that we see so far, we're gonna target this guy with our manticores. And with these guys, yeah, let's keep the, this guy's got 1 health, so let's see. Yeah, focus fire, sustained fire.
So say we all.
We do want to focus fire this guy
Yes,
down.
sir.
And we are keeping our ships, weapons there, and the Vipers did a wonderful job. Alright. Don't think we need to watch that replay. Alright, so let's see. We do have another Berserk and an Adamant. So let's see, we have 2 Adamants and 2 Berserks. I think we can... We're gonna repair fleet here. I think we are good for now. And let's see. This one's gonna transfer here. What is the cost to jump? 110. Gonna wait one more
Detected a
turn.
Cylon strike fleet, sir.
And we will now jump here. But before I do, let's see, Joni Oxtoby, Jacobson, Dolly, Letitia, Dolly. We're gonna recruit her for 50 requisition points. And we are going to create an officer. We want to assign her to the sticks. She'll stand in the back and fire. We're going to transfer into this fleet. And while we're here, before we leave, we do want to build two to round out this 2, 4, 6. We actually want another berserker there. So we will proceed warband Helios Alpha. Hopefully they're not packing too much heat. Now we are jumping in. We have no idea where people are, but that's okay. Alright, so it kept our previous formation. That worked pretty well for us. So we're gonna deploy like we normally deploy.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Dratus contacts. Marks a confirmed hostile.
2, 4, 6, 7. Oof. Alright, the first thing we do, which we don't want to forget.
Understood.
There we go. Oh, they're to our right. Did not see that coming. Alright, so we are going to move you
So say
here,
we all.
you
Yes,
here,
Commander.
and we actually want to lower you. You guys are okay.
Yes, Commander.
And our
Understood.
berserkers. Alright, that looks to be good. Now, they do have fighters. So these are Taloses, probably.
Squadron target is confirmed.
We're just sending our fighters to fight their fighters. And what we're gonna do here
Yes,
is
sir.
turn you, and I have a feeling this first adamant we're going to, so for both our adamants we will be
Understood.
turning
On it, Commander.
like that.
On it, Commander.
Alright, so we're gonna tank with our left
Hostile
side.
unit identified. Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Alright, so they have a ton of Taloses. So this is how we're gonna, oops, handle it.
Understood.
1, 2,
Missiles on their
3,
way.
4, 5. Alright, perfect.
Understood. Understood.
Target that guy. Target that guy. And we're just focus firing, sustain fire on the other Talos. And our berserks
On it, Commander.
will hopefully be able to do the same. So that was 1, 2. Alright, so we're checking, making sure nothing's gonna make contact.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Alright, so
Missiles incoming! Berserk is taking damage.
they're going for a berserk. Whoa. That guy, hello. So our left side and top are damaged. So we want to do bottom, right, and rear. I think that guy should hopefully die. Also, this guy, you just go full defense. Alright, he's not gonna hit anything. Is our other berserk? Go full offense. Our adamants go full defense.
Missiles incoming!
Alright, so
Daedalus is taking damage.
now here we want you to turn this way to do right, and ooh, that seems a little
On it,
risky.
Commander.
I don't wanna. Alright, so we are moving you
Yes, Commander.
here, and you're going to focus fire this guy. Adamant. You know what?
Understood.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because you know what? This guy is gonna come here
Yes, sir.
and focus fire you down. Focus fire you.
Understood.
Two turns to reload. Alright. Let's see how this works. Those guys are hacking us. They're still fighting their fighters.
Berserk is taking damage.
Alright.
Daedalus is taking damage.
You know, this Berserk does have rear, so we're just gonna move it. Engineering. So this adamant. Alright, we're gonna try to take that guy out.
Yes, Commander.
Which one was he? That one. 56, and one more turn until missiles. One more turn. 56.
On it, Commander.
D6. And yeah, fire on him. Alright, so we got one. Now the question is, who's next? I think we should no repairs needed. Alright, 58. 58. 58. However, we also have missiles, so this guy somehow got through. Didn't even notice that.
Yes, Commander.
I don't think he's gonna survive. Alright, I'm worried that our adamants are too out of position and that they will damage the Daedalus, so because of that we are going to fire on engineering. We're gonna fire on somewhere else.
Berserk is taking damage.
That Berserk. Alright, well,
Daedalus is under attack.
we did a fairly good job in keeping it alive.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
Alright, fire control offline. Let's see. Fire control offline. Great. Not great actually, that's really bad.
Yes, sir.
So we can't fire, but this guy can, and will continue to.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we're redirecting. So we lost the berserk. Oops. We want it to be there. Now, who are these guys targeting?
Understood. Yes, sir.
Go over there and take out that Talon. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, there we go.
On
These
it,
two
Commander.
Manticores are getting in position to take out that Talon. This guy is... trying to repair navigation now.
On it, Commander.
Alright, these adamants are actually gonna fire their... oops. On that. How's this Talon? How are our... So look at these 5 fighter squadrons, 34. I think they're gonna take him out fairly easily. And these guys can start working on coming over here.
Yes, Commander. Daedalus is taking damage. Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Understood.
We are pursuing this
Daedalus
guy.
is taking damage.
They're going after our berserk now. They took fire control.
So say we all.
I think that should get him, was my hope. Now, here, he can fire guided missiles.
Yes, Commander.
If we look at the subsystem, it's in pretty good shape. And when that gets there, we will help fire those missiles. Right,
Berserk
so
is
it's
taking damage.
Alright, so we're gonna move that way. Alright. This is really testing our skills here, guys. Oh boy, okay.
Berserk is taking damage.
We're rotating damage.
Daedalus is under attack.
Alright, so those guys are taken care of.
On it, Commander.
The top has diminishing
Yes, sir. Understood.
aspects, and now let's use our Dreidus. Yeah, these are the last one. Of course, you guys will select the
Yes, sir.
last target on the map, I'm assuming. Right, left, front, so is bottom 6. Daedalus Shipyard. What about you guys?
Yes, Commander.
His left side is weak. Our Berserk right rear, so we just, you know what, we're gonna
On it, Commander.
get him turning. He's gonna try to troll us, I bet. Yep. Look at that.
Understood.
I'll be
Berserk is
so-
taking damage.
He's so angry if we lose him.
Subsystem is back online. Yes, sir.
I'll be so angry if you lose it, but you will see.
Yes, Commander. Daedalus is under attack.
Alright, there we go. Squeak by, kept one Berserk life. Alright, so we
All
lost
contacts
one.
down.
I
Mission
think it was a pretty
complete.
good battle. I think we did fairly well. I mean, We wanted them to hit our adamants, but unfortunately they focus fired it down. Let's review the replay. I thought that was a pretty good fight. Now this is one of those randomly generated missions that'll give us Tilium and requisition points. We're going to try to build a fair amount up, or a little bit up in both Tilium as well as requisition points, so then we can kind of knock chapters out in, you know, 1 or 2 per episode together. But, you know, we're going to need a fair number of requisition points. And what I'd like to do is try to establish a second fleet. Alright, so this is... we just laid into that Talos. Took it out. And... they just... both the Taloses... Talos has pretty long range. We tried turning the Berserk further away. They did a nice job of keeping our guys together. They did spread it out a little bit. Now again, it's not a question of... like, this battle we knew we were going to win, but what we were trying to do is minimize the damage we take and our repair costs. That's what we were doing. Some battles we will fight where we will be fine losing almost everything as long as we win. The chapter missions tend to be a lot more difficult and scale up fairly quickly. At least, you know, the first 6 chapters that I played, or excuse me, chapters 5, 6, and 7, each one was incrementally or exponentially harder. Not incrementally, exponentially harder. And that's what got me in a lot of trouble in the first campaign I tried. Alright. Yeah, I love the swarm of Vipers. They do so much damage. I can't wait till we get Mark IIs. And, seeing them in action. I do recommend getting Mark IIs. I think it'll be good. Try to maintain as much fighter superiority for as long as possible. And you can see those swarm tactics that 6 of them made short work of, you know, did pretty heavy damage to that Talos. And look at that. You just focus on the back. Look at that. Look at all those Vipers. And we did have 2 Manticores and the Daedalus helping, so it's not all them, but yeah, pretty good. Let's see, I think we got 500, or I think maybe 500 acquisition points. That's fantastic. And 500 Tilium. Now we have 2 Manticores. We're gonna want to build a Berserk. And what is this? We have 4. We have 2 Adamants, 1 Berserk. So repair the fleet. And I think, how many ships can this guy? 3. I dare say we need another Berserk. So we have 5 turns to get there. We were gonna wait. 126 Tilium.
Corvette is ready for orders.
So jump, confirm, jump, confirm, 180 Tillium. So
Cylon escort group has been detected. One of our allies is being attacked.
can we jump? To Caprica we can. And can we jump? Oops. Yes. Can we jump? Now this one's a riskier one because the data, we're not going to make it over to that mission. That's a lot of Tillium. Oh boy.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
Alright, we're going to auto-resolve, 100% chance to win. We won't lose anything.
New Berserk has been deployed.
Great. We will repair the fleet. And perfect. Come to the dataless group. Now intelligence here, we have PyCon up, Caprica. We're still sitting there. And blueprints, real quick. Torpedo munitions. Unguided salvo of 10. We're gonna stave off. I'd rather guided missiles. 250 Tillium. We're gonna end the turn and see what happens.
Condition 1 throughout fleet.
We're going to auto-resolve here because we're gonna call this a colonial victory. Beautiful. Repair fleet. 69, not bad. Especially because we could have, or we're expecting to, where are we? Gamenon. Gamenon. Jump to Gamenon.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Transfer. So what we need to do here on our officer daily is promote her and then transfer this one in. Alright, so this is a pretty 2 adamants, 2 berserks, 3 manticores. That's a pretty decent fleet, I would say. So what we've done here is we have 143 concerned, unstable, so PyCon Gamenon. We want to shore up Caprica, and if we look at this officer that we have daily, she has marine strength flagship only. Okay, armory, so she is an armory based person. I'm wondering here, oh, we can see what they have. Elevation control, so we can go higher, lower. Marine strength, damage reduction, armor. Ooh, Bonner, Lieutenant Colonel Bonner. Squadron repair, squadron accuracy, squadron max speed, hangar. So this one's repair. Ooh. 50 requisition points. So before we start building that fleet, you know what? Let's grab it. So the reason I like this one so much is that subsystem repair for the flagship, damage reduction for the flagship, plus 10 armor for the flagship. If we get a Battlestar, which will be our main tank, this Raquel will be key. So we're gonna just snag her for 50 and keep leveling her up. Alright, thank you guys for watching. We're going to save this, and we're going to continue in the next episode, and we will be recording tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.